Hello and welcome to the Drug Lifecycle Minute. I'm your host, Philip Day. My guest today is Dr. Mukesh Kumar. Dr. Kumar is the Chief Innovation Officer of Drug Lifecycle, DLTA. Good morning, Dr. Kumar.
Good morning, Phillips.
Our topic today is this: clinical trial startup. First, what can be done to speed up the startup of a trial?
Starting up a clinical trial is the most time-consuming step in a trial, and many trials, that is the most common reason identified by multiple surveys as the reason for delay in the entire clinical trial. It could happen for many reasons, but most important reason is bad planning. People, when they start the trial, they do not really do many things that can be done before you even start with a trial to get ready for it. For example, putting your team together. When you do a trial, you need to have a lot of people to help you with the trial. And if you don't have them identified early on, and you don't do that till your trial is ready to start, it could take you significant time to build that team. Similarly, getting all the processes, all the SOPs, all the templates in place, all those things take time. And if you do not do that early on, then you would end up being late on your trial, to start the trial. So what easily can be done is there are many things that are same for all trials, irrespective of what trial you're doing. You can have those systems in place so that when you have the trial, when you file your IND or your trial protocol is finalized, you can plug and play. You can put your trial in it and you have the systems already there and you can start very quickly. And that is the most common, the best way to start a trial quickly.
So we understand the common issues that delay a trial startup, but who is responsible to assure that the trial starts on time?
It's the project manager. The project manager for the trial is the one who is responsible to make sure the trials happen on time. So when trials get delayed, it is the project managers who get blamed for the delay in the trial, because the sponsor or anybody else who's not involved directly in the startup of the trial, they rely on the project manager to be prepared for it. So if the project manager is not prepared, or project manager is taking too long to do the thing that they should have done in the first place, then they will be held responsible for it. And typically that's what ends up happening. Project managers end up taking up most of the blame for delays in startup of the trial, because they have no one to blame but themselves if they're not prepared well for it.
So the success or the failure of a clinical trial really, it starts at the top with the project manager. Am I to understand that correctly?
Well, I mean, not the whole trial. I'm talking of startup only. I'm talking
Startup
of
only, sure.
So, when you're talking of starting a project, the project manager for any project would be the one who should be prepared for it, who should have the proper qualifications, should have all the documents that they need, should have pretty much everything they need to get started. And if they're not prepared, then obviously they are the ones who will get the blame for it. So project managers are the key to start the projects on time, an experienced project manager should know these things to start with.
Exactly. Dr. Kumar, thank you so much for enlightening us on a trial startup. And thank you for joining us for the Drug Lifecycle Minute. You can find out more about it at www.druglifecycle.com. Be sure to like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn. Take control with DLTA and have a healthy day. Thank you.